If you're a digital business such as the e-commerce, a SaaS, a digital agency, or an affiliate website, and you're struggling to grow and you're just having a lot of up and down months, and you're thinking about maybe selling your business, but then you realize your financial statements are really not in order, but you do have something because you work with a bookkeeper. And so you just don't even know where to start. I say this now that I've grown an e-commerce business from an idea to do over 7 figures and now doing M&A advising to businesses, and I'm helping them sell their assets or even acquire other businesses that they can help them grow their business. But the core foundation of any business is your financial statements. And while I'm not an accountant, I'm not a CPA, I know enough to look for certain elements and how businesses can be improved, because that's the goal or the role of the financial statements, is to give you a snapshot of how the business is doing. And yet when we work with these businesses, they really have a lot of things that are untidied in their financials, or they don't even look at it. So their bookkeeper might present them with some information, but they don't bother to look at it, or at least look at it deep enough. And that's where you can leverage artificial intelligence to help give you some insights. And it's unfortunate because I know people are so overwhelmed right now that they just don't have the time to look into it. But you should just take a little bit of time and leverage the tools that are available to you. Case in point, you can go to ChatGPT, and they've got some new features with these GPTs that a lot of people are not talking about right now. So on your left-hand side, if you've got the paid version, you'll see Explore GPTs. And so that in this page, it'll come up right here. And if you just type in financial analysis, you'll see a whole variety of these GPTs that have been developed and are now offered to anybody to use. I'll just pick this one here where it says financial analysis and valuation expert. So if you think about this, if you want to grow your business and you want to turn around and sell it, this may be a tool that can help you analyze some information. So then if I put in some top level information on a business, such as an e-commerce business, and it sells fishing accessories, and give it a prompt such as revenue, cost, net income, lifetime value, CAC, and AOV, and you just let the tool give you an analysis, it can then make recommendations for you on the fly. So whether you're looking to make an acquisition or you're just looking to help your business, this will give you some at least top level information, because you're in the trenches. You know what you need to do to grow your business, or at least you think you know. But this will give you a new perspective on how you can potentially improve your business. So if you're looking at your gross profit, your gross margins, your operational expenses, that you can take a deeper look at and see where you can improve things. And so you can see right here, it's going through and analyzing all the information I gave it. And now it's even providing me recommendations for improvement in this example here. So it says optimize product mix, focus on higher product margins to improve gross margins. Well, you may already know that, but again, looking at the financial statements, or at least a P&L, you can get a better perspective on that. You can look at supply chain efficiency, depending upon where you're getting these products. You can look at some of your operational costs. Is there ways you can lower your cost to acquire a customer? That's another area that a lot of businesses, as I work with, either consulting them on helping them grow to sell their business, or at least we go to help them sell them. They don't know these numbers that well, or they don't know how to even lower them. And yet there's so much that they just leave on the table, because a lot of times they don't know what they don't know. And I understand that. But at the same time, you need to get additional data points on how you can improve your business. Because at the end of the day, if you're trying to grow it, which you should be, and you want to sell this asset and get the most money for it, which you should be, you need to be thinking critically or using your creative skills on how you can leverage tools that are out there available, whether using the ChatGPT Plus or any other tool out there. There are other tools that are free. You can also use Claude. You can use Grok. There's all these other AI tools that are out there right now. But again, these are just tools to help you make some better decisions on growing your business. Now, granted, it's not going to give you some of the nuances of really being in the trenches of your industry. But if you give it the right prompts, you'd be surprised what it can come out with. And so that's where you just got to start thinking things a little bit differently. So this is an area that you're struggling with right now in terms of growing your business, and you just need help either lower your cost to acquire a customer or helping grow that revenue or grow your lifetime value. Go ahead and drop a comment below, because this is what I do in terms of helping digital businesses grow because I can tell you right now, every business I look at, when I come in and just do a top level analysis or do an audit, I always spot opportunities because there's just so much going on and it doesn't matter what you're doing. If the business was really buttoned up and tight and healthy, you'd be growing at a healthy clip, but most businesses are not. And so if that sounds like you and you're looking for some help and a fresh set of eyes, go ahead and drop a comment below and set up a time to chat. And I can give you some top level information, and you'd be surprised how productive a short call can be on moving your business in the right direction. So when you go to sell it one day, you'll get the most money for it. All right. Thanks.